Hey everyone, welcome to It's a Vibe with Sherice Quarantine Edition, only on 1027 CKMS. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm so lucky and blessed to be back broadcasting for you all and sharing my music and my message. Unfortunately, the show has been closed down for the past 2 months just due to COVID and the studio being shut down, and I had to take some time to figure out how to remotely broadcast my show, which I've been successful in doing, which is why I'm here tonight. So thank you once again for joining us. I hope everybody's been keeping safe in these times. It's been really hard to be, quarantining ourselves and staying at home. But thank God that I got my radio show back so we can listen to our music. So I'm very lucky to be here for you guys tonight. This show runs on air every Friday night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern on 1027 CKMS. You can also listen online at radiowaterloo.ca. Today on the show, as usual, we will be playing some Caribbean vibes to get your Friday night going. And we have a great discussion topic tonight. Our discussion topic tonight will be about physical abuse. I want to educate you all so you're all empowered in knowing what abuse is, so that if you're ever facing abusive circumstances in your life, you'll know how to identify it. I believe that one of the saddest things in the world is to see people getting abused and not even knowing it because they don't know what abuse is. So I'm trying to prevent those instances from happening in our community. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a good night and ready to have an even better night once we get these soca vibes going. I'm so excited for you guys to hear what I have lined up for you tonight. Without further ado, here's our first song. It's Masha Montano with Talking That Talk. I hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, yo, yeah. Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that talk. When I wind your body, talking that talk, talking that. When I walk out, girl, you dancing in this fed non-stop, girl. When I bubble up, you're causing trouble with a waistline I like. This why not you got, baby. Girl, it's driving me crazy. When I come in close, there's only one thing to do. Rah! Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that talk. When I wind your body, talking that talk, talking that talk. Girl, you look so sexy. Talking that talk, talking that talk. Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that. Bubble your gum. Girl, you taste like strawberry on my tongue, and I like it when you drip honey on me. The vibe's gonna raise when the song plays. I'm going with the bass when you whine it. Girl, you're so good with the timing. Anything you could have it. Just say the word, you go get it. Pull up in the party and say them things to me. Girl, when you say them things to me, I wanna feel all the passion and wanna make love till the sun up. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright. Rah! Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that talk. When I wind your body, talking that talk, talking that talk. Girl, you look so sexy. Talking that talk, talking that talk. Put your lips on me, talking that talk. Sit. No other girl never facing me. No way, yeah. When you speak them things to me. When you speak them things to me, yeah, nah. Girl, say me really like you. I feel the vibration, and I feel it light in you. I feel it in your waist now. Yeah. You come in and you say them things to me. I wanna feel all your passion and wanna make love till the sun up. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright, yeah. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright. Rah! Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that talk. When I wind your body, talking that talk, talking that talk. Girl, you look so sexy. Talking that talk, talking that talk. Put your lips on me, talking that talk, talking that action. Big duffel bag of money. Everybody in the dance tripping honey. Sweet like double chocolate. Hershey's, girl, is sweeter than the money, yeah. Party in a low light. When you're talking to me, you take all them things, cause you know where my head like. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright. You're going home with me at the end of the night. Girl, if it's alright.
Mama, let me see you work your body. You do that for me, mama. Do that for me, you do that for me, baby. If anybody watching, well, I don't care if they see. I know a long time want a narcos gal. Good girl thing don't work for me. I just want a body. Bad, 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 bad body. A girl who can walk up she body. Kill them on it, hey. Roll your bumper, kill them on it. Kill them on it, hey. Roll your bumper, kill them on it. Roll, kill them on it, hey. Walk the bumper, kill them on it. Roll, kill them on it. Kill them on it, hey. Kill them on it, hey.
Hey mama, bad girl, good grammar. Oh nana, self-made, no doctor. And that's the reason why they hating on you. Just show them your dirty ways. Start winding down the place. No way, no how, nobody safe. That is murder. What you want for?
Cross my T's, cause I have all the requirements that you need. My resume flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you're hiring, I just want to go to work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. And I go work it properly. You say I have a vacancy, I go be #1 employee. I aim to please, guaranteed. I fit and ready. Alright, yeah, well equipped. The structure, and time in it. This economy, I've been looking for work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. And I go walk it properly. So put I walk in front of me, and I go get in right away. I'm gonna put me back in it, for your walking company. So put I walk in front of me, and I go come in right away. And then me put me back in it, and I go walk it properly. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boss lady.
Welcome back to It's a Vibe with Sherice, Quarantine Edition, only on 1027 CKMS. The last song I played was Kess with Boss Lady. Before that was Kerwin Dubois and Michael Teja with Bumpa Murder, and Irfan Alves with Lock On. For those of you that are new listeners, I want to share with you my reasons for doing this show. These are the values that I choose to align myself with throughout the duration of this show. Number one is to get my Caribbean music out on the radio in the KW and surrounding areas, because normally on the radio we hear top 40 and country music. I want to add flavor to our radio waves by playing some soca, dancehall, and reggae. Number two is to educate you guys on various community issues so that we can all be more aware and spread love and kindness regardless of who we are speaking to. And in these times with all these people dying and racism being rampant in our communities, it's time now more than ever to spread love and happiness amongst each other. So everyone, I'd like to move on to the next set of music for you guys. The next song I want to play is Boise with Let It Go. I hope you guys enjoy.
I'm the madras, yeah. I'm the madras, yeah. Stop playing with me, my nah, baby. Stop playing with me, my nah, girl. Cause I love how you when you go make me let it go and you let it go now. You go make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you go make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you go make me let it go and you let it go. Cause I love how the way how you whine and bend your body and push it back. Your bad girl push it back. I like when you push it back. Girl, me love when you bend your back and you push it back. I love when you whine up on me. I love when you do them things. Hey baby, don't do that. Take your time when you're whining. Tell me why you're whining so rude, girl. Since you reach on the dance floor, you teasing me. So what you want me to do? You gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Cause I love all the way how you whine and bend your body and push it back. Your bad girl push it back. I like when you push it back. Girl, me love when you bend your back and you push it back. I love when you whine up on me. I love when you do them things. Hey baby, I don't know who taught you to do them things. But me not lying, my girl, you bad. You're bound to put me in trouble, baby. I want to, girl, you making me want to. Let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Cause I love all the way how you whine and bend your body and push it back. Your bad girl push it back. I like when you push it back. Girl, me love when you bend your back and you push it back. I love when you whine up on me. I love when you do them things. Baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. You're so bad. It's how you drop that TikTok. Wine then one drop. Girl, you making me want to let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now.
chase I we run. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior.
Hey, this about to be the lime of the year. Right now is the time of the year. Girl, a wine and a wiggle and bounce. Free up and give me what I want. Enough drinks, everybody get drunk. Play smart, everybody want monk. Carnival's like air to my lungs. Mad when the bash friend come.
We don't give a damn. We're a party people. Place must get ram. That's just what we do. Come, let we jam. Meet my jam people up in the party. Yeah, we come in. As soon as we reach, it's fire. I beg you please. Don't want no water when we touch down. We reach. It's fire. I beg you please. We don't want no chaser in we run. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. We come in, we come in, we come with bad behavior, that behavior. We come in, we come in, we come with bad behavior, that behavior.
We get mad in a year, slack in a year. Girl, reverse it and park in a year. Everyone get caught in a gear. Bad behaving non-stop in a year.
First back to the last now. We go hard like gas now. Don't mind if we pass out.
Cause it's down the road to the last house.
We don't give a damn. We're a party people. Place must get ram. That's just what we do. Come, let we jam. Meet my jam people up in the party. Yeah, we come in. As soon as we reach, it's fire. I beg you please. Don't want no water when we touch down. We reach. It's fire. I beg you please. We don't want no chaser in we run. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. We come in, we come in, we come with bad behavior, that behavior. We come in, we come in, we come with bad behavior, that behavior. We not leave till it's over, so we come to take over. In the street we hang over. We not leave till we sober. We not leave till it's over, so we come to take over. In the street we hang over. We not leave till we sober.
Dear promoter,
Dear promoter,
you see that trust in there?
keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that.
We don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a trainee reach in your vet is niceness. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in your vet is niceness. Yeah, boy,
They can't deny we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, but they can't party like we. One from man so got there, but for sure I'm drinking. They can't party like we.
don't matter time or day, we can start it anyway. Oh gosh, oh Jah, feel like you're ready, sweet and so man, oh man. Yeah.
Oh Lord, mama, togetherness and the love is so strong. Oh Lord, Lord,
And we don't care.
this kind of energy, Lord, it great.
Watch how every hand up in the air. Yeah.
So we go turn up the place, we go push up the place. Once I truly reach in your bed is nice. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in your bed is nice.
Yeah, boy, they can't deny we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, but they can't party like we.
One from man so got there, but for sure I truly did. They can party like we.
Don't matter time or day, we could start it anyway.
Watch the vibe we bring, with the baddest thing. I could put my head on a block
You see all of the fanful but you love to have on display.
Keep that. You see that by road there? Keep that.
You see that line array?
Keep that.
We gon' leave your fancy stage. What's Caribbean people reaching your fetish?
Niceness. Hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in the fetish, niceness.
Boy, they can't deny we bring the vibes. And I'm going to be bossy, but they can't party like me.
What's from us so goddamn? But for sure I treat it. They can party like way.
Don't matter time or day, we can start it anyway. What's it? KTB, for the fantastic man. I'm ready for tasting. One lot of way to spend. I'm ready to. One lot of way to. Say, I'm gonna move. I'm ready to.
All the fans of soca, I want. Let me see you put your hands in the air right now and push them up and up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. Everybody hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. The press go flatten for this, setting this what all of we know. The place will tear up for this, setting this what all of we know. I heard you want police, mash up is what all of we know. Boom, anywhere, any venue, anywhere, all of we go. Boom, hands up like fitness, show the world, make everybody witness. On the road with a band that big, and the girls waistline just gifted. One drinks, we know what people business. Any fight, put them out now, quick. Around here, we don't support no mischief, cause it's party time, we can't miss this. Boom, no chase how we say, but we want rum. Up in here, they beg we to chill while we calm down. Up in here, we not going to live till it's all done. Up in here, find a girl and jump cause we want one. And we hands go up and up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. Everybody hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. The place go flatten for this, setting this what all of we know. The place will tear up for this, setting this what all of we know. I heard you want police, mash up is what all of we know. Boom, anywhere, any venue, anywhere, all of we go. Boom, hot behavior, bring that and come. Once we busy party lock down. Drink we think the bottles must done. Other and next one we want our next round. Anywhere the bag and the spun, and the wine the girl them we stun. Every fetish we start the masses, we bring the price, the party shell down. Boom, no chase how we say, but we want rum. Up in here, they beg we to chill while we calm down. Up in here, we not going to live till it's all done. Up in here, find a girl and jump cause we want one. And we hands go up and up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. Everybody hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands gone up and up, up and up, up and up. The place go flatten for this, setting this what all of we know. The place will tear up for this, setting this what all of we know. I heard you want police, mash up is what all of we know. Boom, anywhere, any venue, anywhere, all of we go. I walk, boom blast. You know what I'm saying? Stephen, easy tell the rhymes. Hey, 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 hey. I walk, yeah. Alrighty then. Kingston, boom.
I dripping down she face. Lick it off, don't let it waste. Drink till you can't remember your last name. Point till you start feel each other heart break. If you could still feel your feet up on the cup, then you're not drunk enough. Raise your cup and open up and say I. Just sweet rum and soca, chip sip and tip over. We jamming all over, no one in here sober. When I say rum, I will see headshots start drinking. When my glass go up, I will see all your chipping. Just we rum and soca, chip sip and tip over. Soca over.
In your heart, find peace anywhere you come from. Coulda up, you coulda down. Blessings on my nation. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This city can't hold me. My vibe's too high. And my heart, it told me jump right now, you will touch the sky. Feel my love unfolding like a laughing flame. All who did not know me when not done, they gon' know the name. Million people coming down, dancing to a song. Love is life and life is love. Blessings from above. Can you feel the love that's in the air? Whenever feeling, let me hear you say, dancing, moving, moving on.
come on the road, come for the vibes. Come in the morning, let we go all night. You loud on the road, pretty girl, all in a row. What a beautiful sight, they out on the road. Yeah, yeah. This love, this vibes, this color on the carnival road. This powder more than paint on the carnival road. Yeah. Feathers all in your face on the carnival road. On the carnival road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Carnival road.
Welcome back to It's a Vibe with Sherice, Quarantine Edition, only on 1027 CKMS. I hope you enjoyed our last set of soca music. The last song we heard was Marshall Montano with Colors, and before that was DJ Private Ryan and Freetown Collective with Feel the Love. It's now time for our discussion topic tonight. Our discussion topic will be about physical abuse. I want to talk to you all about abuse so we can reduce the instances of abuse within our community. I want to be able to make more members of our community aware of what happens and how we can identify them and how we can get ourselves out of these situations. There are many things in this world that we're not taught in schools and things that are not taught within our communities. I believe that more public education and awareness about certain issues can empower our people and communities to foster an environment without abuse for all, not only including our humans, but our animals and earth as well. Before we get into physical abuse, I want to once again go over the definition of abuse. So the definition of abuse is, number one, to use something to bad effect or for a bad purpose, for example, misuse. Or number two, to treat a person or animal with cruelty or violence, especially regularly or repeatedly. In regards to abuse, many people assume abuse means that physical violence is happening, but that's not always the case. Abuse comes in many forms. It's not just physical. If you recognize any one of the warning signs in your relationships, whether romantic or not, you can always seek help or call a helpline. Physical abuse. Physical abuse is any intentional, unwanted contact with you or something close to your body. Sometimes abusive behavior does not cause pain or even leave a bruise, but it's still unhealthy. Examples of physical abuse include scratching, punching, biting, strangling, or kicking, throwing something at you such as a phone, book, shoe, or plate, pulling your hair, pushing or pulling you, grabbing your clothing, using a gun, knife, box cutter, bat, mace, or other weapon, smacking your bottom without your consent, forcing you to have sex or perform a sexual act, grabbing your face to make you look at them, or grabbing you to prevent you from leaving or force you to go somewhere. Escaping physical abuse. Start by learning that you are not alone. More than 1 in 10 high school students have already experienced some form of physical abuse or aggression from a dating partner, and many of these teens did not know what to do when it happened. If you are in a similar situation, number one, realize that this behavior is wrong. Number two, talk to an adult if you're younger, a friend or a family member that you trust if you're older. And number three, create a safety plan. Number four, consider getting a restraining order against a person that is abusing you. Number five, do not accept or make excuses for your partner or anyone's abusive behavior for that matter. And number six, remember that physical abuse is never your fault. Even if you feel some kind of guilt about it, if you've been abused, it's not your fault. Protecting yourself from physical abuse. Unhealthy or abusive relationships usually get worse. It is important to know the warning signs to prevent more serious harm. If you are in an unhealthy or abusive relationship, consider making a safety plan in the event you need to escape. If you're willing to accept their help, Here 24/7 is an organization dedicated to help refer you to resources within your community in times of crisis. Please give them a call. Their phone number is 1-844-437-3247. That concludes our in-depth look at physical abuse. Once again, if you or anyone you know are experiencing these warning signs, there are many resources within your community, and your first step would be to contact Here 24/7. Thanks so much for listening to our discussion topic tonight. I hope that it helps you guys on your journey through life. I'm going to get back into our music tonight. The next song I want to play for you is Collie Buddz with Love and Reggae, and I hope you guys enjoy the music.
me there in the corner. Me have a drink in me left and on me right and have a spliff of marijuana. And when the bassline drop in the rhythm, I feel wine up on a data. Me just a wine to the rhythm and later you know what coming after. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is I just wanna smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming up, so get ready. Yeah. I got some weed and a bottle of booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. Yeah. It's been a long day, me those take G connection from California. And when me reach me touchdown, you know it hot like a sauna. And the taxi driver want to talk me here like me no know about choir. So when me reach me yard and me girl can say is what takes so long, yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is I just wanna smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming up, so get ready. I got some weed and a bottle of booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and my girl to some reggae. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is I just wanna smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming up, so get ready. I got some weed and a bottle of booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae.
Your esteem higher than Kilimanjaro. That's why you're real strong like Maru. Always give me joy, never give me sorrow. It's your boy Easy.
See, girl, I love it when you make me sweat. You make me walk, you make me talk. You make me vex, but you bust my head. Sometimes you make me sad, but you give me joy. I would never ever in this life love another like you. Yeah, yeah. The wall where you give me, girl, it would make me love you more.
Still love when you wind up your face, self. Wind up your face, self. Give me still love when you wind up your face, self. Wind up your face, self. Baby, me can't stand you sometime, but me still love your waistline. We argue all the time, girl. You are one of a kind, anyhow. Your body is so good, your body is so right. Your body is so good, wanna see your blueprint. Your body is so good, your body is so right. You're pretty like Christmas light, wanna see your blueprint. Baby, you're rude and cute like Riri. Close them fit you neatly. Love when you wine and tease me. I don't love those language you're using. Love how your waistline moving. Them sexy clothes, they were you have on a full time you lose. But me still love when you wind up your face, self. Wind up your face, self. Give me still love when you wind up your face, self. Wind up your face, self. Baby, me can't stand you sometime, but me still love your waistline.
We argue all the time. Girl, you are one of a kind. Anyhow, your body is so good. Your body is so right. Your body is so good. Wanna see your blueprint. Your body is so good. Your body is so right. You're pretty like Christmas light. Wanna see your blueprint.
See, girl, I love it when you make me sweat, you make me walk, you make me talk, you make me vex, but you bust my head. Sometimes you make me sad, but you give me joy. I would never ever in this life love another like you. Yeah, yeah. The water where you give me, girl, it will make me love you more. That is why
your body is so good. Your body is so right. Your body is so good. Wanna see your blueprint. Your body is so good. Your body is so right. You're pretty like Christmas light. Wanna see your blueprint.
Bad man out and stunting. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Girl with big body jumping. Action ready for the thumping. Ready for the thumping. Ready for the thumping.
Bad girl step out, I'm stunting. Queen, my ties them thick like pumpkin. Look pon me, big body jumping. My money thick like a caramel dumpling. Remix style of the vocal range. Black and beautiful, so me not blaze. Me no pray, me no chatter, me no eye gal. Me money make a gal act suicidal. That gal fake like me weave them. Oh lord, gal say she bad, me no believe them. Hey, rich, watch how me a beat them. Chanel, Fendi, me Louis V them. But there's female out there, tell them to confront. Location a change, and the money me a on. First class up front, it a lip a gal a grunt. Me bank account fatter than my front.
We out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling.
Blazing and blunting. Make way for the big truck shunting. Steadily be boom boom hunting. Now no time for the wine or the gunting. Yeah, hear me mighty, I just funting. Run the gal them water like fountain. From them sitting it buff up like a mountain. Climb to the peak, no rerouting. Me love kinny gal and me love plumping. Anyone I wanna come give me something. And a day now weed now monthing. Guarantee hear me, I get the girl pumping. See then when the sound start jumping. Gal them a flip it and a dip it and a run things. See then when the vibe get drunken. Gal want see the callaloo and the dumpling. Bang bang bang.
We out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Bad man out and stunting. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Girl with big body jumping. Action ready for the thumping. Fresh like Portland, eh? Trophy just cast at the boatland, eh? Just calculate the total. Now the money make me get antisocial. Man straight like my pants them. Oh lord, pussy got the weed and the blimp. Girl I come cross, bring a friend. And them I feel like for me friend them. Boom boom soon seal I pull up the yeng yeng. Warnings, paint on, cheng cheng. We not too chatty chatty big friend. Entourage when you see the text them. We out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Out and bad, stunting. Them gala say we sweet like pumpkin. True, we Kyle them thick like dumpling. Kyle them thick like dumpling.
Hey everyone, welcome back to It's a Vibe with Sherice Quarantine Edition, only on 1027 CKMS. The last song we heard was Steel OG, Stefflon Don, and Sean Paul with the Dumpling remix, and before that was Popcorn and Mr. Easy with Body So Good. Do you want to see the playlist for our show? Join the Facebook group It's a Vibe with Sherice, and you can see all the playlists as well as any information for any upcoming shows that we have. I want to take a minute to thank everyone for tuning in and supporting your girl. I appreciate every bit of love, and I'm sending each and every one of you so much love and positive vibes. I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight, and I'm so blessed to be back on and so grateful that you guys joined me. I hope you guys have a safe night, and remember to keep yourself safe in these COVID times. I just want to make sure nobody dies and everybody's safe. Because I want you guys to be able to hear some more soca music and get educated on abuse and trauma and, learn some more things to help better our community. So thank you for allowing me to do this and giving me the platform to be able to educate you guys. I appreciate that. I'm leaving you guys tonight with Idonia and Bad. Thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed and have a great night.
Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Big yard. Lift up the 15, make me walk go murder them. Boy, R.I.P. 9 ball. Tabia like a pencil, she got her pressy chankle. Catchy tempo, ita kika Chevchenko. Dem a prento, should make it devil temp you. And up pimento, me dash inna dem ears temple. Can't help you, Gary Revi Maki left so, inna dem head so. Me find anywhere you there, he coulda fence up. Pussy coulda begin, coulda tense up. Listen this. Bad me, bad, bad. Bad me, bad. Me go anywhere, go fly the people. Rifle of work and a nice up your black. Listen. Bad me, bad. Bad me, bad. Me go anywhere, go fly the people. I rise up his trap. R.I.P. 9 ball. The one with the pink tip. She got me sink it, the thing kick. In a job, one tea fly out your chin ship. Feed them badness, a muggle in a big jeep. Go a badness, a black mark X me tilt it. With the rifle, we dig up the place like Hilty. Roll up like a bill split. Boy head good a tough like stone where Bill Brick is still split. 17 with the think it. She got perk it, a pour them up like drill bit. Feed this big yard man, them no think it. Every show now ramp with them in kill quick. Watch this, them body lost in a shit pit. Heavy gun exercise, them keeping fit. Room, come. The double explosion, them a rush him in a taxi and a beg him hold on. Bad me, bad. Bad me go anywhere, go fly the people. Rifle of work and a nice up your black. Listen. Bad me, bad. Me go anywhere, go fly the people. I rise up his trap. Big yard. Lift up the 15, make me walk go murder them. The 15 a kick man a just my the world ahead. Then I watch them head on the front, them up herb blame. Why did? Bad me, bad. Me go anywhere, go fly the people. Rifle of work and a nice up your black. Listen. Bad me. Me go anywhere, go fly the people. I rise up his trap.
Watch them, ding dong, watch them ravers, watch them.
Watch them, Jordan.
Is it? I know everybody run a reel. Watch your pussy there. Them a clap and while you're dead, them a pussy fret. No matter what you do, them say you never do for that. You no rate me, say what you want do, yes or that. Me no want none of them pussy there for rate me. I be a bad mind thing I go on lately. Me by the beam of them start move shaky. No a long time, them a pre-man neatly. When you did broke, you and everybody alright. Start make little money, now I be a fight. The same motor you a feed, give you be a buy. Them friendship a silicone, fake life. Oh God, we coulda cause all of this. Round table talk like them right all mates. The fruits just a beer, yeah, and me water this. Them can't draw me out, me no weed I chalice. So when you stacking up the bricks like London, watch you a come round, you watch you a shake on. Watch you a pour your gym, enough of them a pagan. Them not feel me no dog, them a waste man. Me no want none of them pussy they fi rate me. I be a bad mind thing I go on lately. Me by the beam of them start move shaky. No a long time, them a pre-man neatly. When you did broke, you and everybody alright. Start make little money, now I be a fight. while I laughing at your face. Watch you fuck at them, I'm mad because of you are run the place. Hypocrites now want you win, watch them a smiling at your face. With them bag of man want kill your argument in your ears. Rate the whole of my friend them, some of them no rate me. Yeah, and fin up not time, some of them no see it me. Would the mind you push them in a pram like baby. So if I'm money par, you a look no come near me. Me no want none of them pussy they fi rate me. I be a bad mind thing I go on lately. Me by the beam of them start move shaky. No a long time, them a pre-man neatly. When you did broke, you and everybody alright. Start make little money, now I be a fight. The same motor you a feed, give you be a buy. Them friendship a silicone, fake like. None of them pussy they fi rate me. Talk like them right all mix.